Lesley Keyter, a travel lady, fresh back from Tanzania, just got back last night, wanted to come in this morning and share her experience. This is absolutely a bucket list place for so many people to go. And what an amazing experience it sounds like you had.
Oh, we did. You know, people will often say, when is the best time to go? And if you want to see the migration. But the migration is an ongoing thing. It's a clockwise movement that spreads across Kenya and Tanzania. And what we saw was the calving season portion of that in the Serengeti. And the distances are just vast, and the plains are just beautiful.
And so many animals. You said it wasn't as if you saw just one elephant. You saw dozens of them.
Yes, exactly. And of course the local culture, the Maasai people are so interesting. These are not outfits that they put on just for a show. This is how they dress. And they live in a very traditional Maasai village with the cattle in the middle of the kraal. And what they do is they live on the blood and the milk of the cow without killing them.
Right.
So almost like giving a blood donation, I guess. This is an example of some of the camps. This was the first camp we stayed at.
That's luxurious.
Oh, it was just beautiful. With, you know, you've got solid floors, beautiful ensuite bathroom, but you've got the tented feel. And then we moved further on to a more traditional hotel. Look at that, yes. And that's looking over towards Lake Manyara. You can see the reflection of the clouds in the water, and there you're going to see at the particular time of year the flamingos.
Absolutely beautiful. You mentioned a lot of people want to go and see the migration, but a big part of going to Africa is when to avoid the rainy season because, as you mentioned, the roads can get quite treacherous.
They can indeed. This was typical of the vehicle that we rode, and they have to be really, really tough. The Land Cruiser, we went through some really muddy patches and quite corrugated as well. And you know, it is something to bear in mind if you've got back issues or whatever. It might be a problem. So if that doesn't work for you, you can always do the flying.
And you said that's something else as well.
That's great. I mean, these little planes, some of them 15 people or so, no formalities, and they'll fly you from one region to another. And it's a really good way to cut out those long distances if you feel that's something that you're not up to.
You brought in a replica of the vehicle that you traveled in. We saw it there in the pictures as well, but really neat.
That's very cute. You see, here's the little top that lifts up when you're actually safari viewing.
And then you can poke your head out.
And everybody's standing up there and taking pictures. Suspension here, as you can see.
Yeah, and the extra tires you pointed out too.
Extra tires as well, and that's really important. We did see a couple of vehicles on the side of the road broken down. And I said to my driver, well, what if you break down? He said, we've always got vehicles stationed along the way. He said, you wouldn't have to wait more than an hour. Now, this is through Abercrombie and Kent. I'm not sure what the other operators would be doing, but they are considered to be one of the best. They've been in Africa for 50 years. So this is the kind of outfitter that, you know, we use, certainly.
Amazing pictures and amazing little items.
My Maasai necklace.
Beautiful beadwork in that too. Yes. Thanks so much for bringing all of this in, Lesley, and sharing your trip with us. If you'd like more information, perhaps about Africa or any other destination, you can call Lesley at 277-6884 or head to thetravellady.ca. Thanks, Lesley.
Thank you.